Hola, buenos días estudiantes. Hoy continuamos con el pretérito y el imperfecto. Necesitas un bolígrafo, lápiz, tu paquete de verbos, tu paquete del pretérito e imperfecto y tu iPad. Y también tu libro estudiantil. Vale. A continuar, vamos a empezar con unos verbos nuevos. Mantener is to maintain. It conjugates the same way as tener. Tener, yo tengo, yo mantengo. Tú tienes, tú mantienes, etc. Medir is to measure. It is an E to I stem changing verb. I measure, mido. We measure, medimos. Mentir, to lie. It is an E to IE stem changing verb. I lie, yo miento. You lie, mientes. He lies, miente. Pinocchio miente. We lie, mentimos. Mirar is to look at. Morir, to die. It is an O to UE stem changing verb. I die, yo muero. We make this verb reflexive if the person or pet that dies is personal to us. So my dog died would be mi perro se murió. Mostrar is to show. It is an O to UE stem changing verb. It can also be to demonstrate, to show or demonstrate. I show, muestro. Moverse is to move your own body, to move around. If you're moving from house to house, pack up all your stuff, put it in a truck, and move to a different city, that's a different verb. Mover is just to move your body. Moverse, to move your own body. It is also a stem changer. Muevo. Nacer is to be born. It ends in CER, making it a SCO verb. I am born, nazco. But you are born is naces. So the rest of it is regular. Nadar, to swim. Necesitar, to need. Obtener, to obtain or to get. Again, this conjugates just like tener. Obtengo, obtienes, obtiene. In the past, obtuve, obtuviste, and so on. Ocurrir is to occur, to happen. Ofrecer is to offer. Just like nacer, this verb ends in CER as well, which means it's what kind of verb? A SCO verb. I offer, ofrezco. But you offer, just ofreces. Oír is to hear. Es similar a escuchar, pero diferente. It's a Y verb and a yogo. So I hear, oigo. You hear, oyes. He or she hears, oye, and so on. Olvidar is to forget. Organizar, to organize. Pagar is to pay. It really is to pay for. You don't need another word for after pagar. I paid for the bill, right? Pagué la cuenta. Parar is to stop. Parecer is to seem. Parecerse reflexive is to look like. So you look like your dad. Te pareces a tu padre. Or me parece bien, it seems good to me. It is a SCO verb, so if it's I seem, it's going to be parezco. Partir is to divide in half. It can also be like to take off and leave, like to depart. Pasar is to pass, to happen. It's how we say to spend time, to pass time with someone. Pasar tiempo con amigos. Pedir is to ask for or to order. It is an I to I stem changer. Pido, pides, pide. Pensar is to think. It is also to plan. It's a stem changer as well. I think, yo pienso. Tú piensas. Perder is to lose. Another stem changer. I lose, pierdo. You lose, pierdes, but we lose, perdemos. Okay, we're going to switch gears here. I want you to grab your packet on the preterite and the imperfect. On the first page, it says when to use the preterite and when to use the imperfect at the bottom. So under the preterite, these are some basic reasons to use this tense versus the other one. All of the preterite actions are past actions. And if you only wrote down one word in this section, which you're not, but if you did, it should be específico. The preterite is specific. If you say a verb in the preterite tense, it means it's done. It was a one-time thing or a specific period of time. So, acciones en el pretérito son específicas. Pasaron solo una vez. Una vez is one time. You got to quit saying un tiempo. Tiempo is time, the concept. Vez is time, like one instance. Una vez está terminado. It's finished. It's complete. Over. Interrupciones usan el pretérito. I was reading when you texted me. You texted would be preterite because it was interrupting another action. Y un periodo de tiempo definido. I taught in Naperville for 7 years. Enseñé in the preterite. El imperfecto no es específico. No sabemos necesariamente cuándo una acción empezó o cuándo terminó. Usamos el imperfecto con descripciones, con el escenario to set the scene of a story. It was a dark and stormy night. Era una noche oscura. For telling time, if I want to say it was 3 o'clock, I have to say eran las 3. Para repetición usamos el imperfecto. If we have a repeated action, but we don't know exactly how many times it was done, we use the imperfect. My family and I used to go camping in Wisconsin all the time. We went camping every Labor Day. Íbamos de camping cada año, but we don't know how many times. And something that was ongoing. Anytime I say ing in the past, I'm using the imperfect tense. I was talking is just yo hablaba. Ahora les toca a ustedes. Si tú quieres escribir esto, fenomenal. Si solo quieres mirar y tratar de hacer la actividad, está bien también. Pero, ¿qué piensan? They opened the door, or they were opening the door when? I met you yesterday. I used to know you. We loved the show. We loved dogs as kids. Which column is preterite and which column is imperfect, and how do you know? All the verbs in the left column are going to be in the preterite. They opened the door. Abrieron la puerta. They were opening the door. Abrían la puerta. Abrían en el imperfecto. I met you yesterday. Te conocí ayer. I used to know you. Yo te conocía. We loved the show. Nos encantó el espectáculo. We loved dogs as kids. Nos encantaban los